Aloha, brothers and sisters, or just aloha, everybody. Ha. Um, so this is the getting inspiration. So first question: uh, teach how to get an inspiration for a website or web project that promotes a clean, comfortable, open, cluttered feel. Well, the way that we were taught in the video was to go to website galleries and to find a website on a website layout on this website layout uh, to find the purpose that you want to serve. But we were warned not to use like spunky and cool ones. There was actually a pretty cool one that I wanted to use. But to find one that has an easy one that doesn't, it's not all over the place. I'm trying to find one that probably wouldn't. I don't like this one. This one looks a bit too wacky. It looks hard to use, and the links don't fit well. I don't have anything against Stacy Bias. I'm not biased. Oh, that's a good one. Sorry. So not one like this, but I'll now use the 7 to 10 websites that I found in the example. First one is this surf camp one, and I think this looks neat. It has a nice layout. Has this sliding picture as a background. The links are easy to follow. They have this, when you scroll over it. Their info is down here. It has this box design, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it has this. The videos portion is cut out. But it's easy to use, and I think it fits well. Yeah, I like it. Next one is this one. It's a very simple one. It's neat. It has this like gray background. Easy to go from one link to the other. That's the home page. Yeah, so it has this nice 3-boxed thing that it's not too like confusing to use or anything, and it looks neat. The next one is Crowbite Studio. I thought this was pretty neat because of these dudes right here. They actually portrayed what they have, and the reason why I like this is because it's these people. So if you were supposed to be doing like a Dreamweaver or a cartoon kind of thing, that would be pretty cool to use. In fact, what I would do is I would put people's names, such as if this guy's name was George, I'd put George over it and have a link, and that would go to his cartoons or whatever, and I thought that would be pretty cool, a pretty neat website. This next one is another easy to use website. It has a quote right here, so it's not too wacky and everything. It doesn't have much on it, so the laptop right here portraying images, that's pretty cool. I mean, you can't type anything, which is a bummer. It's neat, it's easy to use, it's got this background that I like. Got some links over here. Next one is Dotpic. The reason why I like this is because it kind of has a desk feature, and if I were creating a website, I would kind of use a 3D landscape to use like a home as the keyboard, and then blog as this place. It also has a pictured, I think it's a logo designing person, and so it's easy to use. I like the space that it uses. It's not cluttered. It's neat. Next one is this one. This one might look a little like whoa at first, but it's cool because as you hover over it, it has different different pictures about different. It's an eyewear or an iStyles, and it's easy to use. You can see all the links up here. Down here you have more details, but yeah, it doesn't portray all of this right here. If it was like all in one at the page front, then that would be better. But you know, I like this pattern right there, and you know, just the kind of landscape in the background. Next one is this Carbuzz, and the reason why I like this is just because of its simplicity and its easiness to use. You can easily go from one place to the other. It does not look threatening in any way, which I found with websites that look threatening I don't really want to use. It has, if you're looking for cars, this would be a good place. It has an easy search engine. It has you know, the advanced search options. It just portrays, you can't really switch from one to the other. It does that automatically. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's easy. I actually really like this one. It's simple, and I like this, you know, this hue of blue, and then the rest of it is kind of tannish, and then it has this like portion of, you know, black and right here, and it just looks nice. And then it has this feedback thing that follows you along the page. So those are my 7 to 10 websites I have found as examples. Explain how these examples use the modernist layout to organize their information. Well, I did sort of already say that. This one uses a box grid design in a way. It's a little messy on the top of here. This one, it's just super simple, so I don't think there's any need of box design. Here we have a box design. It has logo right here, and you know, the welcoming, and then here is the links. Kind of hard to find. I mean, and then it has info right there. So this one, it doesn't look like it has much of a box design, but it's simple. My attention was immediately attracted to the computer, so it tells you of the websites that they have created, which, you know, it works its purpose. Here is more of a, it looks as a confusing grid design because this keyboard is kind of on this, but it looks neat. There's even a coffee mug. I didn't notice the coffee mug. That's pretty cool. So yes, it's got a grid design, but maybe a little confusing. iStyles, I do not think it has a grid design in a box formation, but this circle formation is pretty neat. Down on the bottom it has more of a box design, which you know, makes up for it. It has this circle-ish thingy, but you know, as they're all cluttered together, it's like, oh, what am I looking for? It's just like Carbuzz, as I said, it's just so simple. It doesn't really use the box grid design unless you're at the bottom. It has this box. Everything is, it's aligned. It looks good. So that's my video for the modern, or getting inspiration.